Here's why digital art, NFTs, matter to a big group of people. Number one, and it's just an art form. I don't get hung up on the medium of art. If tomorrow somebody was to tell me artistically that a big swath of human beings look at art because it's on the side of airplanes, my next meeting with my people would be, how do we get art on the side of airplanes? My job is to not do things that strictly Todd McFarlane likes, because that would be very limiting. My job is to look at the world and then basically go, hey, how can we deliver art in as many different places as possible? Because I'm quite a proud papa when we do art. The thing about, for me, let's just talk about a couple of reasons why globally, why people would buy digital art. Because I can hear it in my ear. People go, what is it? It's just like a photo. I don't want a photo, whatever else. It's far from that. You should probably do your investigation. I've heard people also say it's not good for the environment. That's not true. Do your homework. So why would somebody want to buy digital art? Well, I'll give you a couple good, easy reasons. You may not live in a place in which there's a lot of stores and a lot of the things, DC Multiverse toys, McFarlane toys, aren't readily available. So you have to buy them. You buy them for $40. The shipping is $140, $140. So you have to pay 3 or 4 times for shipping in certain countries. You pay $1 to get a toy, $4 to ship it. Essentially, if we make it simple. So they can't afford it. It's not feasible. So they have 2 choices. They can either do what people who don't like digital art say, they shouldn't collect it, which means they don't get to get involved in any of the cool toys. They don't get to get involved in any of the, sort of community spirit and all that other stuff. They get 0. Or they can collect it digitally and they can have a collection. They can be up with all the new stuff, and they don't have to basically pay $140 every time they want to ship it. There's one reason. The world's a big place. You got to think globally here. There are people that can't afford to ship stuff. Number 2, let's go the opposite. Let's go into a place that's heavily populated, Tokyo. Not a lot of room. People are stacked on each other. People literally have apartments that are 600 square feet. 600 square feet. You guys have seen some of our big toys and you've seen some of our statues. You have a choice. You can either buy a couple of our big toys and not have a refrigerator because you only got 600 feet. Or you can have a refrigerator and not have the toys and not collect. Or you can get it digitally. Done. And then you get into other silly arguments and they go, well, it's just a piece of digital art and I don't know if there's any value. And it's like, why would people want it? And it doesn't make any sense. And I sort of have the same response to every one of them. Give me your phone. You're doing exactly what it is that you're saying that you think is weird. Because I know what you're saying. You're saying, well, I want the physical toy. I want the physical comic. I want the physical whatever. I need tactile. I don't want a digital version of it. Well, just give me a phone. Is that a picture? Is that a picture of your grandchild? Is that a picture of you and your grandchild that I'm looking at right there? Look at that picture of you and your grandchild. And look at that. When I show you that picture, look at the smile on your face. So there's a value. That picture is putting a smile on your face because it makes you enjoy what it is you're looking at. So I'm going to ask you one question. You know that's not a fucking real grandchild. That's a digital picture of your grandchild. And yet it puts a smile on your face and you feel good about it every time you look at it. So why can't this happen with art? And the answer is, it is.